Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Robert Longmire, pitcher for the Toronto Orioles. Today we are going to be doing a custom molding for a wrist guard. Typically I wear this over top of my glove hand to protect myself from one-hops or anything coming too hot. I've took a few off the wrist, doesn't feel good. I've been wearing one of these for the last few years and been hit a few times, no pain, no injury. They really do help with getting hit by the ball. So we're going to be doing a custom black EvoShield wrist guard. Let's get the process rolling. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to take a look at what we have inside here. This is a large EvoShield wrist guard. You've got your tinfoil wrap, which has your actual protection piece in it. You don't want to open this until you're ready to go and ready to mold, and that's when you'll want, because it starts to harden almost as soon as it hits the air, or as soon as it hits the air, it starts to mold. So we'll put that over here. In here, we just have the actual piece that goes on your wrist. So that molded piece will end up going in this black protector. As you can see, very lightweight, just goes up on your wrist right here. I wear mine on the inside for the protection piece to support the inside for ground balls. So this will just go over top of my wrist like this. And once that piece is in, I typically turn it around so that the support piece is right on the inside. Super easy. So we will get moving on the gel to shell. I just want to read over the instructions real quick, make sure that I'm not missing anything. And we're all set to go with this cool custom molded EvoShield wrist guard. Again, super excited at the opportunity. Thank you, EvoShield and Frank Henry. Greatly appreciated. So just reading over the instructions, we're going to rip open the foil bag because we're now ready to do the molding. We're going to open it up, and once we expose this to the air, it activates the gel to shell technology. So we're only going to have about 10 minutes before it starts to harden or less. I'm sure it starts to harden basically right away, but you got about 10 minutes, give or take, where it really starts to form to what you're trying to have it form to. So let's open up this tin foil. Inside here, we've got the actual piece, which is sealed. We're going to take it out of its wrapping. I got a pair of scissors here. Just want to make sure that I don't cut the actual piece. You can feel actually how soft it is, and we're now going to expose this to air, so we're going to carefully take it out. We want to make sure that there's no wrinkles or anything, because this is going to be actually forming right to my wrist. So we're going to place that inside the soft spot here. And just place it right in here. Slip that in like that. Make sure there's no wrinkles. And then we'll put this on my wrist. And make sure that there's no wrinkles or dimples, and that feels good right about there. So I usually wear it just up a little bit because you got your glove on here. But now I'm going to leave this for about a half an hour to let the molding process take place. And as the next half an hour passes by, it's going to mold to my actual wrist. So super comfortable, easy to play with it on, and provides you with protection over top of your wrist to ensure when you're trying to get those hard one hoppers that you're not breaking your wrist or anything. So let's let the half an hour pass by, and we'll touch base after and see where we're at. Hey guys, so we just finished up the 30 minutes of curing time on this EvoShield wrist guard. So I can tell that it's hardened up to my wrist, fits wonderfully, light. I think it'd be really good with sweat too, and resistance to sweat. So super excited about it. And thank you again to EvoShield and Frank for this opportunity, for this pretty awesome gel to shell. I equipment. So thank you again. I appreciate it. Take care.